This particular verse, Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.33, clearly gives the understanding of how in this miserable, abominous condition in Kali Yuga, how one can take the shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or what is the process of taking the shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how the great demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, who incarnated as Advaita Acharya and Sri Haridas Thakur in Kali Yuga, how they were strictly adherent to the devotional principles, and how they have adopted their devotional service to the lotus feet of the Lord. So similarly, we also, the conditioned souls, should follow the footsteps of great Mahajans and great Vaishnavas like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. As it is mentioned in Shastras that in Kali Yuga, there is no hard and fast rules for chanting the holy names of the Lord. Why we have to chant the holy names of the Lord? Because it is Yuga Dharma. Every Yuga has its own Dharma, or the process of attaining the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Irrespective of any caste, creed, nationality, color, especially in Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu has offered us a great bonanza that even a Chandala can chant the holy names of the Lord. If he regularly chants the holy name of the Lord, he can also attain the status of Brahmana, or beyond Brahmana, Vaishnava. So here in this particular word, Deyam, the object indicated by the word Dhimahi in the Gayatri Mantra. In the Gayatri Mantra we chant this Dhimahi. And Tirthaspadam means the original shelter of the holy place inherited by Sri Gauda Kshetra and Brajamandala, the original shelter, namely the lotus feet of the Lord, the great devotees of Brahma Sampradaya, following section of faithful hearing. So there are 4 sampradayas, authorized sampradayas, in which we can follow. Apart from these 4 sampradayas, and all other sampradayas are apasampradayas, as mentioned by Vyasadeva in Bhagavatam first canto, first chapter, 2nd verse. Dharmaha pojitas akaitavotra paramo nirmatsaranam satam, he says. All sampradayas which doesn't have any disciplic succession or bona fide guru are all bogus. And Prabhupada says it is Kaitava Dharma. If one follows if one doesn't follow appropriate sampradaya or authorized sampradaya, or we can put like this, we can say there is bona fide sampradaya, where every guru has his guru, and he has his own guru, he has his guru, like Krishna, Brahma, Narada, Vyasadeva, and Padmanabha, Tirtha, like this. Every guru has its disciple, and every disciple has its own guru. And they receive the information, or they receive the instructions from their bona fide guru, and they also preach to others, or advise others, or instruct others as it is, without any deletions and additions. This is called proper sampradaya. Among this, there are 4 sampradayas: Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya. So at present, only 2 sampradayas are prevalent: Sri Sampradaya and Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya are prevalent all over the world, especially in India. This Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, for your information, it is It is one of the branch from Madhva Sampradaya, where Madhvacharya is the uh, Acharya for this Sampradaya. From him, there is one branch deviates, that is Madhavendra Puri. The Madhavendra Puri comes in the line of Madhvacharya's disciplic succession. He annunciates the Sampradaya called Gaudiya Madhva Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. In this Sampradaya, Brahma is the leader, he is the Acharya for this, and we also follow the footsteps of Brahma, how Brahma has practiced this particular devotion service. So, in this Kali Yuga, there is only one goal: a soul can take the shelter of the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. Before 40 years he came, and it is like a person who is drowning in the ocean, and ultimately one boat will come and helps him, rescues him. So that boat is the shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In Srimad Bhagavatam it says, any sort of tsunami or overflow or the powerful waves can chase off all the conditioned souls. But if the conditioned souls takes the shelter of the particular boat, which is driven by the captain, that is representatives of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if they take the shelter of that boat, then definitely they can cross this miserable condition of this material world. They can cross this material world. Like how in Bhagavatam it is compared, if one can easily cross over the hoof print of a calf, similarly he can cross this material ocean if he takes the shelter of the lotus feet or carry out the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and follows his footsteps. Mahaprabhu says there is no hard and fast rules for the chanting of the holy names except time, place and circumstance. So that is why it is mostly recommendable in this Kali Yuga that any place you can chant the holy names of the Lord without any qualification. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has opened the treasure of holy names and is distributing these holy names to each and everyone. Come and take, come and take. He himself offers this. Niyamita Smaranena Kala. So there is no hard and fast rules for this. And he invested his entire potency in these holy names. That is why anybody comes in contact with the holy names, he will become a devotee one day or other. That's the greatest mahatma of holy names. Anybody, see, after Prabhupada's visit to Western countries, Srila Prabhupada preached all over the world by introducing these holy names to even the mlechas, hippies, and as soon as they came contact with a pure devotee who chanted the holy names of the Lord, then no matter how much condition he is, but still they became the greatest. They became great devotees. Some they have become very great. They are vigorously preaching in different parts of the world. So like this, but in spite of all these opportunities and golden chances for us in this Kali Yuga, we are not availing the golden opportunities. We are just misusing it after taking this human birth. And people in Kali Yuga are whiling away the time by gratifying their senses in different places, in different times, with different people, with different occasions. You can see people are whiling away their time in enjoying in malls, the mega malls, and they are spending time mixing with the opposite sex, and some people are desperately wants to grab money from others, and some nations unjustifiably conquer the smaller nations. And with regard to why all these things happens, because they want to be, they don't want to be controlled by others, but they want to control the remaining subordinate people. Actually, Vedas advises that the powerful country or the powerful man should always show compassion to the subordinate people or weak people or the innocents. So this is the Vedic dharma. That's what the Vedas teaches us. But unfortunately, in this Kali Yuga, everybody wants to rule over them. Everybody wants to rule over the weaker nations, the weaker people, and they want to become like demons. In Satya Yuga, demons and demigods were in different planets. In Treta Yuga, they were in different places. In Dwapara Yuga, the demons and the devatas or the devotees were in the same vamsha or the same clan. But in Kali Yuga, both are prevalent within us. We have both demigods guna and deva guna and asura guna. We both have. So that way we should take the association of a pure devotees, where they can take us to the point of rajo tamo guna to sattva guna. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has recommended this, the chanting of the holy names of the Lord. So generally the conditioned souls are engaged in Bhogatyaga. Sometimes they run madly after material prestige and sense gratification.